We begin at 6 with a local connection to the historic wildfires on Maui. The death toll now stands at 96, with hundreds more still missing. 2 restaurants in Lahaina, owned by a Central Coast family, burned to the ground. And News Channel reporter Dave Alley joins us live from Pismo Beach tonight. Dave, you spoke with one of the owners today who's now trying to help his employees on the island.
It certainly is, CJ. It has been now several days since the Lahaina fire, and for the owners of Cool Cat Cafe right here in Pismo Beach, they're still reeling over what happened. They've not only had 2 businesses destroyed, more importantly, they are very worried about the people there. They call their ohana, Hawaiian for family. An unimaginable tragedy thousands of miles away hits close to home for Sean Corpiel.
It's kind of surreal in the fact that, you know, it's so much to take in.
The Arroyo Grande resident, along with his family, owned Cool Cat Cafe in Pismo Beach and San Luis Obispo, and also 2 Lahaina restaurants, Cool Cat Cafe and Captain Jack's, located in the heart of the historic town on Front Street. Now both of those are gone.
To think that 20 years worth of work was burned down overnight. Looking at the pictures of where the wharf was and where Cool Cats and Captain Jack's were, and just to see, yes, that it is literally leveled to the ground.
So too was much of Lahaina, where Corpiel lived for 10 years, in a house that also burned down in the fire.
To imagine in 12 hours overnight that entire town went from this historic, beautiful street and a town that I love to being literally leveled, it's devastating, it's sickening, it's terrible.
While he's heartbroken about his businesses, it's the people there he's most concerned about, especially those at work at his 2 restaurants.
They are our ohana, they are our extended family, and yeah, 120 of them lost their jobs, over half of them lost their homes. A lot of them, they got out with what was on their back, but not much else.
Corpiel says all but 1 are accounted for. To help his crew through the difficult time, he's organized an online fundraiser. It's
been amazing. In 3 days, we've raised $60,000. My goal is to distribute that money weekly to my staff,
so they can purchase some of life's basic necessities: clothes, phones, medicine, and much more.
They lost everything, they need to rebuild it. But the pouring out of people with messages, with money, with gifts they're bringing in here, and the supplies, it creates a lot of that hope.
Hope that Corpiel points out is coming from an outpouring of support, as people everywhere are stepping up to help the thousands in Lahaina and in Maui who have had their lives completely shattered.
The silver lining is just how people have come together to help out from everywhere, all across the country. I've had different restaurants from across the country reach out, people I haven't talked to in forever reach out. How can we help? What can we do?
And what to do, Corpiel says, is the best thing to do is to donate if you can, and to donate to a reputable and trustworthy source. He says 100% of the donations that he is collecting goes right to his employees. He also adds that some of those employees there in Maui are expected to fly over here to the mainland, and he's hoping to put some of those to work here in Pismo Beach and in San Luis Obispo. Now, long-term, Corpiel is hoping to rebuild Cool Cats and also Captain Jack's there in Lahaina, but exactly where, when, and how, he says far too early to know those details. Reporting live in Pismo Beach, I'm News Channel reporter Dave Alley.
All right, thank you, Dave.